Amazon Prime now with cunnilingus. You can have knob and a gob though. Yeah, true. True. Maybe it just wasn't specifying. Maybe they're very inclusive with their gob jobs back in the day. The fuck out of here. It seemed very specific to women there. I don't fucking know why. There are way too many of you, Tali. Why would you even consider using that? Switch to your fucking shotgun and don't... I thought that was Tali. I thought we were never, ever getting her back. Oh, that made me sad. Who cares about saving the world if our dick will remain dry for eternity? No legs for you, shitheads. Oh, fuck. So many legs. So many legs. I thought we'd be fine. Tali, where are you? Go! This is scarier than anything that's happened so fucking far. This is worse than the fucking Octo fight. This is worse than ever. How did you get here? Why were you here? Did they launch you over here? This is worse than all the Harbinger attacks. So leave me the fuck alone. And definitely focus the drone forever. Jesus. You idiots. Punching the little shits might be the only way to go, actually. We even bonked through the Hummer just like that? Oh my god. Shepard ain't even got to strip you to fist you. He's an absolute master. That's the school of combat he went to. The way of the fist. Come on. Oh, I just about lived through that one. We watched his legs melt into the ground. I don't know why that happened, but I won't complain. What are you doing? Hit! Land! A single fucking shot, please! Do I have any ammo? Of course I fucking don't. Only in the stupid SMG? The Smeg gun? The fuck out of my face! Eat my stupid elbows! There's still something alive, because Garrus is fine. Anyone else hungry for weenus? Huh? Is it actually called that? Or was that just like a weird joke that people were making when I was like 12? I'm pretty sure it's actually called that, right? Science! You're stupid! Stop it! I cannot stress enough how tempted I could already tell you are? What do you mean? Tempted to what? Tempted to a nice hearty kipper feast? I mean, if you're offering. You always were an incredible cook. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Okay, throw does no damage to these dudes. What the fuck? Please, singularity! If they all just start walking into the blackest of holes, we're gonna be fine, right? Are you dead? I'm gonna take the, Eternal 69. Oh, it's a very selfish 69. Only he's getting the, getting his Jeff Bezos on. And they don't really have any genital. Whatever remains of their genitals is mostly like cyberware now. It's all been sucked away into their stomach. I wonder if it could ever emerge from the belly button. That'd be quite impressive, actually. I'd like to see it. Garrus is up! We're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Remember when we were told we had like 5 minutes to leave? 40 fucking days ago?
We have to go.
Maybe she's on the floor!
Everybody onto the door.
I mean, you can't eat your kippers without some ketchup, right?
Strap in, people.
I imagine in Horcrux's case, Tabasco. I imagine most of your blood is hot sauce at this point. Let's go! We retrieved the spicy kippers from the genital wart-infested asshole. Oh, not asshole, but what are we calling it? I don't know. I just want to get free. I don't know who that was for. Like, who is that fitting it? Maybe this is the only way to impregnate a Krogan now. Let's get those female turtles lining on up. Who's first? To get their catastrophic jabbing. I seem to remember there being like an extra gun in here that I just didn't find, but that is Ghost Ship complete.
You've got a few words for him too.
Maybe a little. Yeah, God, I'm gross. God, I thought it was us in light man form. But we are just shit. As fleshy as we are.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
I'm going to kill you so hard. The hell is going on?
You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes.
Especially the ass. I haven't even got it insured yet.
Reach the collector homeworld, and you... And
I am nothing without my ass.
Dead. It was a trap.
You've seen the way Shepard walks in the first game.
And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You didn't even inform me, Edie. You invested in me. Why lie?
The plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides,
You're saying that in my fucking head?
Think you could succeed.
Never again. You hear me?
One job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never.
That's definitely a kill switch in my brain. He can do this any fucking moment.
With the collectors and with you.
As soon as that crayon he's sucking on is like down to the butt, that's what does it.
Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Oh no, it does look like a cigarette this time. It may be vibrating though.
Friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Like a Swiss Army vibrator. I don't know who would put a fucking cigarette on one of those. It only lasts like for one puff, but whatever. A little late for that info.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options.
Just can't stay mad at those beautiful husky eyes.
Science team,
well, that weird shiny mouth of yours.
On the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
He does all of this just dangerously drunk.
Find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I'm sorry, that's a fucking incredible phrase. Trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf. It's just making me think about the fucking biotic god magic meatball again. I want to be trapped in the gravity of that brown dwarf. Holy shit, I'm crying. Why is that what gets me? That's not funny. It's not funny at all. And why are we taking information from a man this fucking drunk? I don't believe any man with whiskey dick. He's not powerful enough to dish out some kind of flaccid justice, disabling a Reaper.
Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Alright, let's find this extra fat Volus, shall we? Hello? Let me click you, there you go.
Stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put,
aww,
they're gas giants.
He could have been an actor, you know.
Masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
What's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded.
What an incredible name! Poor Chandana!
It's too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
Get your wonky ass thumb, too!
Going forward.
Edie.
God, you're weird!
We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course.
Nice, okay. It's been a while since we've had a group meeting. We used to have one after every single mission. I miss those. I don't like the way you're looking at me, dude.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
No, he did,
Used
kinda.
us. Needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Are you fucking serious, Morden? No, I still don't fucking like it. I'm gonna kiss that stupid shiny mouth of his with all of my guns at once. Oh my god, it's gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be the fucking sloppiest. Some would say too sloppy. I don't agree with those people. Those people are wrong. They may or may not be correct, depending on the sheer magnitude and scale of the slop. But we know not what the future holds. And I'm sure our resident slop Dr. Morden would agree. I still don't like it.
Again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Check Edie's systems.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Hashtag not a raid. Oh! No, you mean to the Apocalypse raid. I was confused as fuck. Okay. He's a bit pretty. He's got to beautiful hair. Thank you, guys. I see you've encountered my chief simps already. Oh, my chief simp, and then the chief simp's first mate, I guess. Sovereign, what the hell am I talking about? I got so distracted. How could you guys? I'm meant to be saving the world here. Sovereign did.
Servants of our real enemy.
Probably, I think, maybe.
Masters are capable of.
Welcome, Jay.
They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
I don't know why we're even talking about this. I'm gonna do everything else in the entire fucking game before I even consider that, Edie. Shut the fuck up. I was told to talk you into playing Final Fantasy XIV. Scott, you've got an ally. You're building your army. I won't be able to resist in a few minutes. I always have 2 streams. Oh, so you can get the funnel out and siphon them into one another eventually? I have, like, injected it into every one of my blood vessels. I'm gonna be more track marked than fucking person by the time we're out of that game. We need to build our team.
Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict.
Jacob, right now you hate me.
What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Why is Miranda the smart one? Obviously we stick with building a team.
The better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your
I still need to steal my favorite boy. We haven't even met him yet. We are doing Final Fantasy XIV between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. Yes, we absolutely are. As Horcrux has decreed. Oh guys, thank you so much for the 16 viewers. I started really late today, and that normally means like I get a few less viewers than normal, but this is huge. God fucking damn. I got tons of renegade points? Why am I a bad boy? What did I do wrong? Why is the big shiny-lipped crayon-sucking bastard hating me for that? He did try to get us all killed. Well, I mean, he knew we could survive it and everything, but that doesn't change shit. Jacob, talk to me.
Clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander.
No one cares. Literally no one cares.
Anything else? Just eager to get going.
I want to talk about the fact we almost just died, dude.
Just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not
We'll
being
talk later.
Commander.
I think the fact I didn't do their loyalty missions means we just missed out on a pretty big conversation with everyone who isn't Garrus, which makes me very, very sad, but we can work through that. You're 100% welcome to join us. I'd love to, man, but Chief Simp, I think he would rip out my jugular without a moment's fucking notice if I went anywhere other than to, like, in his arms, protected between his bosoms. Alright, tech damage. And my god, are they pillowy. I've never got a better sleep in my entire life than between that man's tits. Shield upgrade. Sometimes when Shepard's... I haven't even been reading what I'm doing. Oops. Shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. That's insane. You know how much that would have fucking saved me in that one particular fight? Squad bonus for tech shit. That's beautiful. Need this, though. Need another sniper damage upgrade, and I think I know where to buy one. I think it might finally be time to go back to the Citadel soon. Once we're finally done doing every damn loyalty mission on the fucking planet. We'll probably talk to Joker. I imagine we can talk to Kelly. Maybe get Garrus finally. It's been so long.
What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the keepers on the Citadel will want something different.
Just in case we didn't understand that from that mission, the Eggmen are here to fill us in. Don't worry, guys. The guys who just copy-pasted all along the seats. And they couldn't even be bothered to copy-paste all of them. Half the seats are just empty. Everyone's always on vacation. I don't know how we're still flying.
Commander.
Best poetry will be getting me. I'm not Ed. Stop telling people I'm Ed. Yeah, join Final Fantasy XIV and get him to join our server instead of Scott's. You don't know how much that would break that cute little man.
Going well up here.
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the.
Oh, wow, Joker doesn't even want to talk to me?
See you, Commander.
No time to talk about the good old days. You know how many people died in the good old days, dude? You know how many, like, human lives were wasted thanks to my stupid decision to save 3 slimy boys and also girls? Alright, talk to me, Kelly.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
I've spoke to you 8 times ever. Why do you care? Worried.
That
you
sounds
do
like
care.
more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a
Whoa.
bone, I'd give her a big hug.
I didn't have dinner with you just for you to be my friend. You know how much that cost me? $12.
Right here. Where's my hug?
Are you serious? No, I didn't actually want that to work. That was so weird. She looked so uncomfortable. She was closing her eyes and imagining it was Thane, absolutely. Taking a good sniff of the green fish daddy down below. How is the crew?
You have unread messages at your private
18 viewers! Oh, it just went right back to 16. Never mind, maybe I'm blind. Still, 16 is insane.
Distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering.
Maybe it's just the fact she nearly fucking died.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be
I don't even have unread messages on my terminal, Commander. Oh, of course I do, okay. You're annoying. Blood pack facility detected. I'm a little busy, damn it. Mr. Ganakajal, Esquire. Fantastic. Who the fuck are you? What name is that? You sound kind of Batarian. I can't do a Batarian voice. They're all the way down here all the fucking time. I'm not gonna do that. Dear sir or madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have a privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests were revealed that the fears would get groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, giving less than half of myself. It is a fucking Batarian! Oh my god, I'm good at this. I know names. I can read for the first time in my life. Are you guys proud of me? I'm not, and I never will be. If you transfer 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange can be made in your name. Enable us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Nigerian Space Prince Ganakajal. What the fuck? Why is this still existing in like the year 3000? Such a weird hug. The hug scared them away. I don't blame him. The fact, and my shepherd is clearly a reanimated corpse. Like his skin is so tight on his face. This man hasn't eaten ever. That $12 meal that he now regrets horrifically. It's all he's ever had. He's eaten negative meals in his time. He's vomited more than he's ever eaten. Planet information. Zardaban. Zechar system. Strike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Tareth. The resources mined on Tareth were being sent to Zardaban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. Still, the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zardaban will go a long way toward delaying and preventing this invasion. They're not a civilization. They're a street gang. What? Why? Why are you invading? This accomplishes nothing. Just take over an alleyway. That's all you're really good for. Tali, treason. Samara, Garrus wants to talk to me. He's finished his calibrations. It's finally fucking time. All right, so the crew quarters is the only place we want to be for a while. No one in engineering. No, Tali's in engineering. Never mind. Have to run the risk of Grunt using us as his fucking personal toilet again. The Nigerian princes still exist in 2100 AD plus. Fantastic. Are we getting scanned? Yes. Yes, we absolutely are, but don't worry. I put it in my junk mail. I've saved the world. One fucking spam trail at a time. Samara! Oh, you're just as glowy as ever, I see. That's terrifying. Have you fixed your weird low-hanging tits?
That is not easy for me.
Or are they still some kind of, like, fortune teller's pendulum?
It's all right.
Take your time.
Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
I thought it was the magic meatball.
I've located her. She's been
You
gone
weren't
more than
bothering
a
with that?
month. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Sex demon, sex demon, sex demon, sex demon. I love this mission so much.
Pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
It looks so weird. That's not what people look like. That's not even what Asari look like. Her tits are like just a tiny bit above her stomach, and it's not like they're sagging. That is where they begin. It's like, I can't, like, get the, ugh. Shepard couldn't take his eyes off him for the very wrong reasons. I'm not able to take my eyes off him because I am concerned for her safety. They're trying to escape. You're trying to swallow your own tits. Location.
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect
You
place for her
rang.
to hunt.
You did talk about low-hanging fruit, Sarah. I don't think they're all that edible. I mean, even if they were, they're blue. I imagine that represents some kind of mold. Importance.
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most
Wow, she's old.
thing in my life, and the reason
Grandma
I
sex
became a
demon.
Justicar.
The greatest kind. Who is she?
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds. But that
Apparently
is
the night
mythology.
winds emerge from
She is
space,
a
veg.
dangerous woman who kills
The cosmic plunge, if you will. Why the special name? Sounds like you! Shepard!
Actually, a special kind.
Leave her alone, she's trying.
Lauren suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is
Bloobs.
a gentle molding of nervous systems.
How have I never
She
said that
overpowers
before?
yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
The Vulcan cock meld is just a little bit too powerful for us stupid humans, I see. Why so
isn't this
obscure?
ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari...
Burn my dick off next, yes,
and
please!
don't wish this defect to be widely known.
Weird thing to
As far as I
worship.
know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Is it wrong to want freedom? It's not her fault that she is what she is.
For running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
So what is this? Is she what's it? Compulsed? I guess, does she feel a compulsion to keep killing then, huh?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Have you considered rehab? I'm pretty sure that exists. Blood doesn't necessarily fix everything, Samara. Killing because of genes.
Sorry, just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
It's too extreme, Samara.
Between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Holy fuck! You can't tell from the front, but she's got bigger nostrils than Jacob! He has, like, the singularity black hole nose, but that's even more impressive! It's a blue fucking Hoover. Never seen one of those. Well, actually, Shepard's seen plenty of blue holes, that's kind of the point, but I don't think it's a scientific thing. I can see why she's
Definitely worthy of
dangerous.
your full attention.
A murderer rehab. Yeah, that is just prison, isn't it? Never mind.
Anything for her favor.
Let's go get her then.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me.
I really like
There is one
Samara.
thing
She's
more.
very cool.
This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Do you have other
You
children,
said this
Samara?
is genetic. How many children do you have?
Why are you so angry about this?
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
So why do you carry the murder sex genes, but you seem perfectly fuckable? I mean, I imagine... Wait, but don't they come only from purebloods, or is that a myth? I think that's only if you bang, like, Asari bang other Asari, which is frowned upon. Maybe it's frowned upon because you make Ardat Yakshi. It's also frowned upon because you're not, like, diversifying your genetics. It feels like you're stagnating while all other Asari advance. Asari are like this really weird, ultra-eugenic-y culture, but then they're also willing to fuck, like, the gooey space horses. Like, what are you gaining from that? You just want your arse to be wider? I mean, fair enough, honestly. It's not your own arse, that's your kid's arse. That's fucking weird. Samara, I'm so sorry.
Imagine what this is like for you.
Blue Sex Anonymous.
Pity, Shepard. I do not accept it.
Yeah, especially when you
My
grab her by the
condition is
scalp.
my fault, and my redemption lies.
Stroke the tentacles one by one. That'll make her feel better.
Do not
Gonna
pity
make her
me.
ink!
Simply understand my situation.
No. Where's the option of like, okay, yeah, sure. I have to either pressure her or just be like, nah, fuck you. I'm out of here.
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night
What?
away. I
You
learned
killed
so
people
much,
and-
experienced so much.
What? Huh?
And then my matron days came.
Please say mated with others. That was...
Ask and enjoy
What did she just
myself.
say?
But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Well, that explains the line of work, you fucking freak. That must have been
Sounds
hard.
terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose
Except
is to
with that,
destroy
you know,
my own children.
your entire army's worth of firepower that just sits in that box over there in your fucking room. I think you might own quite a bit of that.
Those
I
moments
understand.
change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll get her,
Go
Samara.
find Morinth.
We'll get her. Thank you for that camera angle, BioWare. That's all we're thinking about while she's like, I have to kill the one thing that's important to me. And the BioWare devs are just blue titties.